What's going on, guys? It's Near25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft adventure. So, in the last episode, we were exploring around our world a lot more, and we actually did check off a few more biomes off of our list, which is awesome. If I can find where that is, right there. Yeah, if you guys remember, when we started the last episode, we were at 43. We're now at 46. So if you guys missed the last episode, of course, the playlist will be linked down below in the description so you guys can get caught up on the exploring that we were doing. But we're in a swamp now, but I'm not seeing any frogs, like, anywhere. And it's a little bit irritating to me. Oh my gosh, why am I lagging like crazy? Because, like, I'm not really vibing with the fact that there's no frogs around here. But at least we found a swamp. So, I mean, you know, it's progress. Nonetheless. And also, on the plus side, there is a wild waystone out and about over here. So, I can activate it and connect it to our waystone network. And just, I'm going to call it Swamp. I was about to completely overshoot it, too. Didn't blend in because it wasn't a sandstone one. Actually, that means it should have been easier for me. You know what, I'm just going to stop and move on, because I just didn't make any sense. But yes, we're not going to name it Beach, we're going to name it Swamp, actually. Because that's theoretically what I want it to be known for. But no frogs spawned, though, which is a little bit irritating. I don't know why, because they're supposed to spawn in swamps. But I did do a little bit of research, like I did say that I was going to do, about the frogs and the tadpoles and all that fun jazz. So tadpoles don't actually naturally spawn. Only the frogs do. But, obviously, as we can see, there's no frogs either. But on the plus side, what we can do is if we can get the frogs to spawn, we can just breed them with some slime. And then they'll lay the frog spawn or the tadpole spawn or whatever the frack it's called, and they'll well, obviously they'll hatch into some tadpoles eventually, and then we can go about do what we need to do with them. But there are no frogs spawning, and I'm very confused as to why. Because if I remember correctly, and I'm sure none of you guys, and I literally mean none of you, have watched, or I shouldn't say watch as in past tense, but I guess also should be past tense, but I'm sure none of you guys have watched my Twitch streams at all. Especially back in the day when, like, I first started doing content creation, like, period. Which, you know, like 2 whole years ago now, I think. Possibly even almost 3. Which is actually crazy to say out loud. But where we ended up figuring, like, where we were going to base at in that world that I made, was like right outside of a swamp biome. And I remember frogs, once they got put into the game, obviously, I remember frogs like spawning like all over the place. Like, frogs were spawning like crazy, it seemed like, in that swamp biome that I was in. So very curious as to why I'm not seeing any now. Also very curious as to where these chests would be, because that's a lot of frickin' sand. And I kind of just don't want to deal with it. If you guys, know what I mean. Because I don't even see boat anywhere. It's literally all just sand. How did this even happen? Oh, wait. Hold on. Mayhaps. Oh, never mind. I thought we were getting somewhere, but I guess not. Oh, well, maybe. me not drown, though. Let me not drown, though. That probably would not be good. Sorry if I'm, like, a little, like, not my normal commentary today, guys. Because I've been... Oh, my God. I've been struggling the past couple days, guys. Let me tell you. Like, I mean, you guys already know by now, because I've said it, like, about a half a dozen times. My sleep is, like, terribly bad and all over the place. Well, this like these past few days has taken that and turned it on its head. So Sunday or Monday night into Tuesday, like I was not able to fall asleep to save my ever-loving soul. Like I just couldn't fall asleep. It didn't matter. Like I just was awake. And I didn't end up being able to fall asleep until like 6:30 in the morning. And then I slept until, you know, like about 11, so you know that I actually could sleep a little bit, you know what I mean? And I just was kind of like, I just felt like shit all day yesterday, pretty much. Like there was, oh no, I'm dead. Like I just felt like really crappy, like basically all day yesterday, pretty much. And like I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to make it to bowling and everything, because I was like, I don't know if I can concentrate enough. I don't know if I physically will be able to even go. Like, it was rough. It was rough. That did not. Oh God. Oh, I'm so dead. Well, that was quick thinking, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, I'm actually surprised that worked. Okay. Whew. That definitely, absolutely was a waste of XP, but I think that's better than dying in the middle of nowhere, right? I would say so. But yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to bowling, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I did end up going to bowling, though, so I mean, it was all good. I mean, the bowling wasn't great, but you know, what else is new there, right? But... And then last night, I was able to go to sleep at about 1:30. So, I mean, you know, like, that's good, right? You know, getting the sleep schedule hopefully fixed, I thought. Well, then I wake up today at, like, 6 o'clock this morning. Or 5:30, whatever it was. 5:36, whatever it was, is one of the two. I've been awake pretty, like, literally ever since. So... It's like, oh, well, so much for me to get my sleep schedule fixed. Which, you know, that's kind of annoying. But, I mean, I don't feel bad, though, today. Like, I feel alright, for the most part. But, you know, it's more so just purely the principal fact of the matter of, you know, like, I just want to sleep. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any frogs, which is really... freaking annoying. So if somebody can leave me a comment down below, like maybe I don't know if I have to like let it be daytime or nighttime, like I don't know if they spawn at night perhaps, and that's the gimmick I gotta do, is I gotta have the biome like loaded up at night to make them spawn. I don't know. I know like absolutely nothing about frogs because they're a decently new-ish mob. Or if it's just purely the fact that they don't always spawn in every single swamp, and I just got, as per usual with my life, incredibly unlucky. Which, to be completely honest with you, would not surprise me in the frickin' slightest if that was the case. But, you know, you never know. But I guess nonetheless, we can keep on exploring, so... Because we got the waystone there, so I mean, at least we know where a swamp is now, which is good. I still, though... Oh, look, there's a dolphin. I still, though, don't know what... Oh, look at they're jumping. They're all happy. Oh, I see kelp over there. Hold on a minute. We're never going to say no to free kelp. I still don't know what other biomes we're missing. Oh, I think I see another swamp over there. Let's go check this out. I think that genuinely is another swamp. So maybe we'll luck out and this will be it. I think that's another one over there too. All right, bet it up. So let's go swamp hunting, guys. We're gonna go swamp hunting and hopefully we'll run into some frogs finally. But we're down to at least 7 biomes. That's on the plus side is we're down to only having to find 7 more biomes. And I know for a fact that one of them is a cherry blossom biome. That I know for sure. Oh, there's another this big. Oh, well, hello. Don't mind if I do. I'll take some coal. I'll take that too. Bet it up. Coolio. What was I saying? Crap, I lose my train of thought so damn fast. Alright, show me the frogs. Please. Please show me some frogs. I'm not asking for much, I just want some frogs. Like, I know another one that we need to find is the mangrove swamp. Not that I know the difference of what they look like compared to a regular swamp, but, you know, we move. And then there's, like, a couple other ones that I'm like, well, how the hell am I supposed to know if I'm there or not? You know what I mean? Like, some that I've never even freaking heard of before. That looks like savanna / birch and oak over there, so we're gonna ignore that. But those are the only 2 that I know for sure that I need to find. The other 5, completely clueless. So, hopefully we'll just stumble across them, perhaps. But this looks like it's another biome without frickin' frogs. It's got turtles spawning in it, and I didn't even know if frickin' turtles spawned in these biomes, but I mean, there's that. But no frogs. Which is very annoying. Okay, well looks like there's another swamp over there, so let's go check that one out. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit better luck. And if not, we'll just take back to the open sea and see what we can find. Just as far as just in general exploring is concerned. Actually, that looks like there's more swamp over there too. So like, were all the swamp biomes just clustered in one part of the world? That's kind of funny. Oh my gosh, is that more over there? I think it is. That's kind of nuts. But alright. Hopefully there's a frog in at least one of these biomes. So, I mean, I ain't asking for much, you know what I'm saying? Just want a gosh darn frog. Alright. Ah, the mushroom sitting like on top of the frickin' dead bush really made me think that it was a frog. I got excited for a second. Ah, there's one. Okay. Can you scoop them up with the bucket, or is it only with the lead? I'm sure it's only with the lead. Yeah, okay, it's only with the lead. That's fine. Okay. So we found a frog, though, at least. That's good. That's good. That's good. But I need to find another one, obviously. And I need to get some slime balls so that they'll breed. Because I can't do nothing with only one friggin' frog. I also am so regretting not having my freaking boat. So let me actually go grab that because this side's more water than I was expecting. At least we finally found a damn frog, though. That's good. I knew I wasn't crazy and that they spawned in these biomes. Alrighty, man. Where did I leave my boat? Because I kind of need it. Crap. Oh boy, I lost my boat. That's not good. I think it was over here more, wasn't it? Yeah, it was over here more. There it is. I really like this track that's playing right now. Okay. So, we have one frog here, which is super lit. We just need to try and find one more. Oh, Froggy, where are you? That'll be just my luck, though, too. That only one frickin' frog will be spawned in this damn biome. That'll be my luck. The game's like, oh, hey, look, you found a swamp biome, it's got a frog in it. Oh, you wanted 2 frogs? Oh. Well, at least you got one. Like, really, game? Like, that's not gonna help me. It's actually a pretty big swamp, though, to be fair. I'm guessing that they spawn on the land, though. They won't just spawn in the water, but they will hop around in the water, but they won't spawn in it, I'm sure, right? Oh, those pigs really made me think that they were frickin' frogs. I almost got really excited. Wow, this is a massive swamp biome. Oh my gosh, it did it again. I was like, oh yes, there we go. There's a bunch of them, but no, they're just freaking pigs. Why are there so many pigs spawning in a swamp? Like, that doesn't even remotely make sense. There's genuinely only one frog in here, though. Like, what's the deal with that, bruh? Oop. Made a wrong turn. Okay. I keep on looking at those freaking pigs and thinking that they're damn frogs. I don't know why. Like, they're not even really the same color, so it's like, I don't know what wires are getting. Oh, there's another frog. There's a couple. Bet it up, bro. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, so let me fly home. And, because, I mean, that's actually kind of convenient because I need food anyway. But we'll fly home, we'll grab some slime balls for these dudes to eat. And actually, I need to take one of them home with me, don't I? So that I can, yeah, I do. Which means I also probably need to name tag it so that it doesn't despawn. Okay, so I'm gonna need to grab those, because I need to get one of every variant onto a lead at some point in time. So name tag. I don't know what we're gonna name him, but we gotta name him something. I also need to sleep. I'll probably just name him Hops because I'm so creative. Okay. And oh yeah, let me get the warp plate put down here. There we are. Then we'll come back here. I was about to say, where the frick did my frogs go? Where did the other one go? Why is there only one frog here? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of them. Wait. I thought they ate slime balls. Crap. What do they eat? How to breed frogs Minecraft. I thought it was swamp. Find 2 frogs in a swamp or mangrove swamp. Frogs typically spawn. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Approach the frogs and right-click them to feed a slime ball. Oh. I must have been hitting the grass. Okay. Okay. I was like, what's going on? I knew it was slime balls. I knew I wasn't tripping. I really hope to shit that they're breeding. And that I didn't just... Ah! Perfect. Now, can you... I don't remember. Can you grab those with the silk touch? Do I even have a silk touch? Yes, I do. Let's see. I need to make sure that the frog spawn, though, can be picked up. Because if they can't, then I obviously want to leave it. But I need to... The thing that I'm confused on is how to get the other... Yeah, so... And what's the oh! Never mind. I don't even think I would have to pick this up. I would just have to take the tadpole in a bucket to the other biomes. Okay, so that would... Okay. I'm still going to check and see, though, if I can pick it up. But... It cannot be removed as an item, so that means that Silk Touch does not work on it. Okay. And how... Oh, crap. How long does it normally take to hatch? Because obviously, if it's going to be a while, I won't bore you guys to death with that happening. They usually hatch in 10 minutes. Okay, so that will be during this episode, to be fair. And I need one of these guys to come back. So... I didn't grab a lead, though. So I guess we're going to try to... Actually, yeah, no, pushing ain't going to work. Pushing ain't going to work. So let me do that. And let me go grab a lead. And I'll try and lead one of these guys on to one of the... to the warp pad there. Oh. Actually, that's probably with my horse accessories, isn't it? Yes. I'm also going to need to make another lead, just in general, so that I can get all 3 frog variants on a lead at the same time. Or, on leads at the same time. Okay. Come hither, sir. Yes. And now we go back. We get you off of the warp pad. And then we slap the name tag on you. I get my lead back. And then I break this. And then I use my waystone. I'm almost out of XP, which is really bad, but that's okay. Right, that's where I'm going. Okay. So, oh gosh. I don't even know if I'll be able to get home now. Okay. And then let me break this. I'll obviously get rid of the attune shards because they'll be useless now. Because the warp plates will be reset. Okay. Well. So we're in a swamp. I don't want to lose this spot though. So, but I don't want to... I don't want to go too far away. You know what? Let me just... I'll just write down what the coordinates are. And then I'll come back here off screen if I have to. So we're at -15... Wow, we're so far away. 15,000? Wow. -15,592 x and negative 1165y. So, or z. Let's just see how far away from home we really are. So this is insane how far away it took us to find some swamp biomes, guys. I know this is like the third one we found, but bear with me here. So our home base is at 1136, 2604. So we've gone 16,000 blocks in the X direction and 3,000 blocks in the Z direction away from home to find some swamps. Ain't that wild? Holy crap. But alright. So yeah, so what we're going to do, basically, like I said, so when those guys hatch, I'll scoop up the... Oh, I need another bucket. Damn it, I don't think I'm going to be able to get home. Okay, well, anyway. We'll be doing that off screen anyway, so I can get some levels off screen by fighting mobs and whatnot. So, that's awesome that that was successful. And then basically all I'll have to do then is... we'll keep the warp plates on us, obviously, because we'll need them. But we'll take the tadpoles, and we'll take them to their respective warm climates. Or, not warm climates, because obviously one of them needs to be in a cold climate. But their respective different climates, I guess I'll say. And then, obviously, we'll let the tadpoles grow up, and then we'll warp plate the frog that grows up home. We'll have to name tag it also, of course, so that it doesn't despawn while we wait for the third one to get, for the same process. And then, look at that. Now these motherfuckers are spawning fucking everywhere. Unbelievable. Whatever. Ain't that the story of my damn life when it comes to this game? Oh my, look at the size of this swamp biome. My goodness. Wow. I wonder if it's a mangrove swamp. I wonder, what's the difference, I wonder? I mean, obviously, I guess it'd be mangrove trees instead of oak trees, but... Oh, did my game crash? I think my game crashed. Oh, no, we're good. Thank you for the random debug. I don't know what that necessarily was for. I hope it didn't get rid of my tadpole eggs. But I guess I appreciate it, Minecraft. Now, this swamp biome is massive as well. I think this was that other one that we saw, though, that we were going to check out if that one that we found that did work out for us didn't work out for us. So, oh my gosh, I was home and I didn't grab any friggin' food. That was brilliant of me, wasn't it? Okay. I didn't even realize we were that far away from home, though. That's absolutely insane that we've traveled so far. I mean, I know a lot of it technically was through a waystone, but still. But I mean, that's honestly, what the hell is that? Oh, it's just clay. I'm like, what? It's because I was looking at it from, like, through the piece of grass, and I was like, whoa, what is that? That looks so freaking cool, but it's literally just some freaking clay. Like, it ain't that big of a deal, Aiden. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need some food in my life, like, ASAP. I cannot believe I didn't grab any when I was back at home. Like, I knew I didn't have any freaking food, so, like, why I didn't grab any is beyond me. But whatever. Alright. I'm trying to decide where I want to go and what direction I want to go in. Do I have a fire aspect? No. I wish I had a fire aspect so I could kill those cows for some food. I would just slash enchant fire aspect on my sword, but I feel like you guys would get mad about that. Which, I get it. It is kind of, that would be kind of a cheap way to go around it. Or to get around it, I mean. So we're not going to do that. I could probably just spawn myself in some food and then just get rid of it when I get home, but we'll be alright. Fish, get out my damn way before you become my food. Looks like we're coming up on a savanna biome, maybe. Unless it's just another swamp biome. But those don't look like oak trees. They look kind of too tall and weirdly shaped to be oak trees. Yeah, they're savanna. That's what I thought. There is another swamp over there, though, to be fair. But it also does not look like a mangrove swamp. But again, I don't necessarily know what that looks like, because I don't necessarily know what a mangrove tree looks like to know if it's different. But this definitely just looks like a regular old swamp. Yeah, it's just a regular old swamp. Okay. Well, that's boring. This is actually really, like, beautiful terrain, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm kind of digging this area here. Really is nice looking. Okay, so I guess maybe do we just set sail on the open ocean again? Even though realistically I don't want to go too far away because of those damn eggs. Even though I'd be able to get there from that waystone by the other swamp, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. There's another swamp over there. That's crazy that just like all the swamp biomes in the world are concentrated in this one area. That's kind of nuts, ain't it? What? Is this what I think it is? Did we find the end stronghold? Or is it just kind of like a random occurrence that 4 of these structures were just all in the same place? There's no way we found the end stronghold, right? Like, there's actually no way that we found the end. Like, this just has to be a coincidence, right? I almost want to just go into creative and dig down super fast just to find out. But then I guess that'd be kind of cheap, because if it actually is, then I'll have found it without any effort at all. Oh, bed it up, yes. Come here. I need that. I need that. I hope he dropped it. I hope he dropped it. Did he drop it? Damn it, I don't think he dropped it. Frick, that sucks. Oh, there's a baby. Damn, there's a lot of these guys. Oh my god, whoa! Alright, hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. There is way more of these guys than I was expecting there to be. Oh yeah, I'm worrying about food. I forgot I got rotten flesh. I mean, granted, that's not the best. Ow! Frick! Alright, hold up a minute, hold up a minute, hold up a minute. Let me get back on frickin' land, bro. Alright, hold on a minute. And let me eat. Jesus. Okay, so my boots broke, so I guess I'll just throw these leather boots on just so that I can have boots. Now I'm thinking that with all these drowns being here and that loot being there, that random chest that's sitting right there, It's making me think that this might just be like a frickin' castle that's sunk into the frickin' ocean, and that's why there's so many drowns here, because, you know, the inhabitants of the castle died. And to not be funny, they drowned. Ow. Oh! Dolphin, why did you hit me? Or, well, actually, you didn't hit me, I hit you, but I'm sorry, Dolphin. I meant to say, why did you run into me, Dolphin? I didn't mean, because I didn't mean to hit you. Oh my gosh, these guys won't stop spawning. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. We're good. I've had enough of this. Okay, we're moving on, okay? I'm leaving. I kind of want to write the coordinates for this thing down, though, and come back here with my aquatic battle gear. So I actually think I am going to do that. And I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I guess a sunken castle, I guess I'll call it. So I don't know what else to freaking call it. I was about to just write down nothing because I didn't have the coordinates up. Negative 15, 6, 17. Negative 28, 98. Okay. And apparently the drowns just spawn like crazy here. Which is also kind of nuts, but might actually even be a good place to try to farm a trident from. Which would be pretty legit. And thankfully killing them got me some levels, so I should be able to get home with no problems, which is great. Once I go back to check out our turtle eggs, or tadpole eggs rather, after we get done with today's episode, which we'll be wrapping up in a few minutos. Just trying to decide where we want to go next, because I don't know what other biomes we haven't been to, necessarily. Well, I mean, all of these biomes I'm sure we've been to, so let's try and loop around this way, maybe. So I'm sure I haven't found any new ones, right? Oh, I did, apparently. I have no idea what we found, but cool, I guess. I feel like that's how these remaining biomes that I'm missing, except for like the two that I know for a fact that I'm missing, are gonna go. I'm just gonna stumble into them, and the game's gonna be like, oh hey, you found it. I'm gonna be like, oh ha, cool, we found it, guys. All right, you know what I mean? Like, actually insane. But all right. Well, this looks like we're gonna go back out into open ocean, which is mildly irritating. That's a savanna over there, so obviously we've been there before. Yeah, look, this is looking like we're going right back out into the open ocean. Well, I guess we can keep on going. Because, I mean, I'm certainly not seeing anything different other than ocean. Well, you know what? Yeah, hold on. Let me just go to this speck of land here, because it is a good place to wrap this part up. And I guess we can keep on trekking along in the next episode, but I obviously don't want to get too far away and forget about our turtles and whatnot. So we'll make land here, and what I'll do is I'll go home and grab another bucket, because I potentially am going to need that, because I think the one advancement is purely just to get a tadpole in a bucket. Yeah, just purely to do that. And then, but I'll need to get 2 tadpoles in total so that I can get the other 2 frog variants, right? So we're gonna have to do that. And then so I'll need 2 buckets naturally, so that I could get 1 in each bucket to go to their respective other biomes or whatever to get the other types of frog. And then obviously once they grow up, we'll get them on the leads back at home, and then we'll be good to go. And then I'll have to try to remember, hey, that gave us another one for that too, which is awesome. I'll have to try to remember to bring some bones with me, so if we see any wolves, we can grab them, and I'll keep the warp plates on me so I can send them back home. And we found another biome, which is awesome. I just don't know what one it was, but hey, I'm not going to complain. So we got just 6 more that we got to find. Again, I know at least 2 of them, one of which being the cherry blossom biome and the other one being the mangrove swamp, but the other 4, I have no idea. And by that I mean just because I don't know what ones we've gotten and what ones we haven't gotten. So there's that, but whatever. But yeah, guys, I think we're looking pretty good, though, as far as all these advancements are concerned. So with that being said, we're going to watch the sun set here, and I'm going to wrap this part up. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.